Good morning, you guys. I told you we would vlog in December. It's gonna be like a way you can kind of get to know me a little more, but also we are gonna be tackling our to-do list today. So that's what we're gonna do. I just dropped the kids off and we're gonna be getting stuff done. But first, coffee. I have a little treat on my app, so here we go. Hey there, can I get a grande hot peppermint mocha with 1 pump peppermint, 1 pump mocha, and almond? So I'm trying, okay, first off, I look ridiculous and I look kind of crazy. I'm trying to get you guys in a better light, but what is going on here? Hold on. Right, better. I still have the cold sore on my face, but you know what? I figure there's bigger things in the world going on than the cold sore on my face, and if you guys think it's ugly, then you can watch somebody else's video. That's kind of how I'm feeling, because there's nothing I can do about it right now. It's here. It's here. Yes. When you have a little reward on your Starbucks, makes me so stinking happy. Hey.
Hi, it's 6:05.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, just 1 second. Sorry, the service over here is really slow and it takes forever.
I know, no worries.
Thanks.
Here's your water, and I'll get the peppermint mocha out in a second.
Thanks. Thank you. You have a great day. Thanks. All right, got my drink. So this time of the year, I will usually get like a peppermint mocha, and I was gonna get an iced. I'll get something iced, like a cold brew with almond milk, but it's gonna be 60s today, so I decided live it up with the cold drink, right? All right, we have things to do. We have a to-do list, so I'm really trying to push through. Yesterday was a hard day for me. I cried a lot, and there are just some days where you need a good cry, and that was yesterday. I cried. I cried a lot. I don't know, I've just been feeling really off lately, honestly, really off and kind of sad. I just have had these realizations. I don't know if it's like a midlife crisis, but I just have been having these realizations that time is fleeting. It sounds really silly, you know, and I don't, it's better. I know somebody out there has to experience what I'm going through. So as you guys know, I have an older daughter and she's 17, and she's actually been in Texas for 2 weeks. And that has been really, like, at first it was no big deal, but I'm the type of person, I don't freak out about little things like that. You know, I freak out about going to the store with a whole bunch of people, you know, normal things. But she's been out of town and I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. But the more she's been gone, it's been kind of hard. I've had these realizations, even before she left, about just how time is just going by so fast. My eyes are itchy. All right, we're gonna try this. So she's 17 and Noah is 5. And I just, you know, I've wanted a baby. I've been longing for a baby for about 2 years. And every time I would bring it up to Chris, he would say like, okay, I'm on board, let's just, you know, 6 months. And then the 6 months would come and then he'd be like, yeah, I'm on board, I'm nervous, but another 6 months. And then when that time came, he was like, all right, a year, I promise you in a year. And I have been waiting, and now we're here again. And he's like, well, if I could guarantee, you know, it was a girl, which you guys already know, we would be very thankful and very blessed to have another little boy, but it's okay for us to long for a little girl together. It's okay, we have 4 boys. Like, we would still love a little boy. And I just want to put that out there. If you guys are longing for a certain gender, there is nothing wrong with that, as long as you are loving and accepting to whatever God gives you. So I'm just gonna put that out there. You're not wrong for wanting a certain gender to balance your family. That's not a bad thing. And we do. Now, like I said, if we had a little boy, I would be fine with it. You know, of course there would be a little bit of like, oh man, but you know, it's okay. And so, because I've experienced gender disappointment before and I felt like I was a horrible person for it. It happens to the best of us, and you just have to push forward and be thankful for what you got. So I just had to put that out there because I didn't want anyone to make a comment. But so now here we are again, and he's all like, well, we're not, you know, if we were more financially secure, or if our home was less chaotic, or, I mean, there's always something, a reason why. And I finally just got done, and I said, I'm not gonna sit here and try to convince you. I I've had a child with someone, my ex-husband, who didn't want those kids. And I know what that feels like. So I won't do that. And he was like, oh, I wouldn't want, not that I wouldn't want it, I just, you know, we just have so much going on. And I'm like, I know, but I'm old. I'm getting old. Like, I don't want to have a baby at 40. Like, I'm 37 right now. Like, it's already getting late for me. That's how I feel in my heart. So I decided to just like, forget it. Forget it. Like, kicking and screaming within myself and just forget it. I'm done dealing with it. And so, that's been a little heartbreaking to have to, because I have felt a longing on my life and my heart to try for another baby. Like, it's intense. The desire is intense. And when your husband doesn't feel the same way, that's very hard. But, you know, it's not fair to him for me to push that upon him. So we need to come to a middle ground, because it's not fair for either one of us to feel, how do I put it? To feel like I'm not gonna have a baby and him not want it, and I should not have a baby because he doesn't want it. Like, we need to come to a middle ground. We have to have compromise there. But I'm like at a point where I'm like, you know, there's a part of me that doesn't want to start over, and the things that I miss are the things that go by the quickest, you know, the feeling on move inside, and those first moments, and those newborn things, and, you know, all the first milestones. Those are the things that I miss terribly. I don't necessarily want to do the temper tantrums and the, you know, 18-month, like all the regressions, sleep regressions and stuff like that. So I'm trying to evaluate what God wants for me. But in this time, in this whatever, I have felt like, oh my gosh, like my daughter's going to be leaving soon and I don't have anybody. And that's been really hard. That's what's, I think, the hardest thing for me, is trying to shift my perspective on my life and my image, like my idea I had for my family and my life. And like, I've been putting all the Christmas stuff out and they just don't give a dang. And I think I got really emotional. My lips look really, really light. Sorry. They just don't care. They don't care like I care. And that's okay, because I don't care about sports and balls and all that stuff like they care. And that's okay, you know? But it's just a realization that my daughter's gonna be gone. And I'm really, really sad about it. I'm really sad. I'm sad I'll never, I'm sad that having a daughter home with me and doing all the girly type stuff is over. I'm gonna try not to cry. That's what I'm having such a hard time with. Okay, all right, back. So that's what I'm having such a hard time with, is just realizing that it's over. And I didn't get to do a lot of stuff with her because of some of her struggles, which is heartbreaking. And now my time with her is almost over. Now I know she'll still be around, but you guys know what I mean. When your daughter goes off to college, or, you know, they decide to go move into another state, or whatever the case may be, it's a huge transition. And then, like, I've got my sweet boys and I'm so thankful for them, but I don't feel like it's different when you have a daughter that you do a lot of things with and you guys connect and she gets you and you get her, you know what I mean? Like I told Chris, like, you have to remember she's always been with me. I had her when I was 19 years old, 19 or 20, 19 years old. So like, she grew up with me, and it's heartbreaking to think that she's gonna be gone soon. So moms who've had kids leave know what I'm talking about. I'm just like, how in the world did almost 18 years go by so fast? And that's been the realization. So I'm trying to embrace where I'm at, and I'm trying to embrace what the Lord's given me. So it's been tough. So as for the baby thing, I know I've had some people ask me on my other video where I was saying, like, swaying for a girl trying to conceive. Yeah, like we were. That was the plan. That's always been the plan. And my husband keeps changing it. And out of frustration, I've just given up. At this point in my life, I've given up. So There is no talk of trying to conceive at this moment. So I asked him for a puppy. I want a puppy. And I've already checked all of the rescues and the shelters, and they don't have what I'm looking for. Yes, I'm looking for a non-shedding dog. And I will always look for rescues and shelters first. That's just who I am. I always scour there first. But if I can't find that, then I look for something else. And he's like, no, can't have a puppy either. I'm like, because they're so expensive, that's why. They're like expensive. And I've been trying to find some with a good price. He's like, we can't buy anything right now until we get out of debt. And he's absolutely right. But this mom wants something to cuddle. So I'm just gonna keep myself busy. That's pretty much the point of all of this. I'm just gonna keep myself super duper busy and just focus on the things that I do have. Because I'm blessed, I know I'm blessed, but I'm also human and I'm allowed to have these emotions without feeling guilty. So we are off to my post office. I got a notification that something's there, so that'll be, I'm excited to see what it is. And then we are gonna tackle this to-do list. I've got a lot of things to do. I came back from, I'm at my post office now, and I got 2 cards. Happy home, happy hearts, happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas, love Barb. Love your videos. Oh, how sweet. And the sweetest card. Thank you. Barbara Ponder from Ohio. Thank you. I think this is just the sweetest card. I cannot wait to put this up. What it does. It's like a 3D card. How sweet. Okay. Peggy Leland from Liberty, New York. These things make my day, guys. Wishing you and your family a wonderful Thanksgiving. I found your channel this year and I'm loving it. I hope you are feeling better. Thank you, Peggy. You are so sweet. Both of you guys are so sweet. This means so much to me. I love hearing from you guys. I don't know how I got so blessed to have such sweet subscribers. You guys know I love you and I appreciate you more than you ever know. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. That made my day. I was not having a good day yesterday. Those sweet cards just made my day. So thank you. Okay. We got to get back to doing stuff. You guys are really sweet. Thank you so much. Today, we got things to do. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I got from Target, the grocery store. I totally just messed up and forgot that I was supposed to be doing a hot cocoa bar for Thursday's video. Yep. My mind has not been where it needs to be. And I'm making this video like very vlog style. Like we're just hanging out, it's just 2 friends hanging out. So I hope you don't mind it. It's not gonna be perfectly edited and all that fancy stuff. It's just 2 friends hanging out, or however many friends watch this hanging out with me. So let me know in the comments below if you like this style, or just give this video a thumbs up. This I'm going to put under there, and then I'm not going to show you much more because you'll have to see Thursday's video for that. But I want to do more vlogs, and it'll be easier to do vlogs if I don't have to like fine-tune them and just edit the mess out of them, like with the cleaning videos. Those are hard to do. Worth it. I love it. I absolutely love it. But they're definitely, it takes me hours upon hours to edit those. So after I went to Target, I went with my mom to Kirkland's, and something about being with your mom that makes you cry. Like, she was talking to me because I guess Chris went to her and told her that I was sad yesterday, and I started crying in Kirkland's. It's like this. I'm gonna talk to you while I undo my dishes. Wait, I'm gonna talk to you as I'm gonna talk to you guys while I unload the dishes. I'm gonna talk to you guys I don't know how many times I've said it. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I get out the groceries. I feel like as moms, okay, so I got turkey snacks, Caesar salad mix. I am so ready for some healthy food. I feel like as moms, we're not allowed to have bad days. And we're not allowed to feel like we can't do it all. And that's not fair. Because I'm human and life is hard. Being a mom is hard. Being married is hard. And all of that, it's hard. And I feel like there's a stigma that if moms are having a bad day, we need to suck it up and just be thankful for our blessings. Well, I am thankful for my blessing, but I'm going to go so far as saying that I am overwhelmed by my blessings too. And I just want to encourage you guys that if you are feeling overwhelmed, or feeling sad, or feeling inadequate, feeling not appreciated, feeling not good enough, feel like your time is running out, if you're feeling like that, I'm not going to tell you that the way you're feeling isn't valid. I'm not going to say, oh, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm going to say, you know what? It is hard. It's really hard. This is a really tough season. Your feelings are valid, and you are allowed to feel exactly how you feel without anyone making you feel bad. I'm so tired of not feeling like I'm allowed to feel the way I feel, like it's wrong. Like, just because I'm overwhelmed with my kids doesn't mean I wouldn't mind having another one. Just because I'm overwhelmed with how much mothering it takes and how overwhelming it can be doesn't mean I don't appreciate them. It doesn't mean I'm not thankful. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't give my life for them. It just means that it's hard, and it's allowed to be hard. It just means that I'm allowed to be overwhelmed by my blessings. That's what that means. So if you're a mama or you're anybody and you've got something you're going through in your life, you are allowed to be overwhelmed by your blessings and still appreciate your blessings and still love your blessings. You're allowed to be overwhelmed by them. You're allowed to need a breather. You're allowed to need a break. You are allowed to feel exactly how you feel. It is okay. It is okay. Because that's how I've been feeling lately. Just flipping overwhelmed. And I am the type of person, like, when there's something going on, I don't wallow. I'm like, all right, how are we going to fix it? Sometimes you need a good cry. I've had that for 2 days. Sometimes you need to dream a little. That's what I've been doing. Sometimes you need to think about what you want to do with your future in your life. You need to figure out how to be proactive on not being so overwhelmed. What is it that's making you overwhelmed? Why is it making you overwhelmed? What can you do to prevent that overwhelm? What can you do to help guide you through the feelings? So I don't know what that may be for you. I don't know if it's a self-care day. I don't know if it's like have your husband cook one day and clean and put the kids to bed. You just totally like check out. No, we can't do that all the time. But if it's every once in a while and you need that for your self-help, ask your husband. I don't know what that means for you, but I'm just letting you know that if you feel overwhelmed by your life right now, no matter what you're going through, you're allowed to feel that way. Don't let anyone make you feel guilty for the way you feel. You can love your life and be overwhelmed. Let's finish getting these groceries out. Talking about overwhelm. Have y'all ever tried this, Calms? It's like a magnesium supplement. I'm gonna give it a shot. And what I just took, was Arrive Alive, or Alive Women's Gummies. Got some coffee, some gluten-free, dairy-free cookies, because I want to eat my emotions away, my feelings away. I want to bake cookies with my kids and I want to enjoy them. Hot cocoa, creamer, whipped cream. I want to enjoy my family and yet still be allowed to feel the way I feel. I got this. So the chocolate chunk cookies, the holiday blend coffee. Isabella and Chris like this. Drew and I like this. Some hummus, taco blend, Caesar salad mix, broccoli, turkey smacks. I know, super healthy. Jimmy Dean sausages, natural. I'm doing something right. Heinz ketchup. This I'm about to put some chicken in the crock pot. And then some whipped cream right here. I did that to get my camera to focus. That's when you know you're on your camera or your phone too much. When you do that, trying to get it to focus. Okay. Melatonin, if your kids won't go to sleep and you're about to hurt somebody. Nesquik when you really love them and you think, all right, let's be nice, be a good mommy. My creamer, because I bought these for the kids, but really they're for me, and red potatoes. Oh. Because, there I go again, tap. There we go. For the hot cocoa bar, candy canes, because you can eat a million of them and it's not a lot of sugar for your kids, and Go-Gurt. That is my amazing order. Now I'm going to get my crock pot out and I'm going to do some barbecue chicken because everybody in my family eats barbecue chicken. So, oh, that's really bright. Hold on. A little bit better. It's these windows. They're just really, really bright. You guys, while I was pulling this stuff out, I realized there's a lot of stuff, Christmas stuff I did not get out for the Christmas home tour, and there's something about me that just doesn't care. Like, there's just been so much going on lately, who cares? It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Sat on my behind for about 45 minutes, and I'm not going to feel bad about it. Sometimes being productive is taking a break, because you know if you can go ahead and take that break, then you'll be more productive when you get up. Sometimes I will set an alarm on my phone and turn the notifications off, everything off, like silence it, but set an alarm, and that way I will lay down for 15-20 minutes. Absolutely zero distractions. None. And I don't fall asleep, but just resting my mind 10 to 20 minutes is so good for you. So I'm gonna start putting some clothes away. I did not get to the tree farm like I wanted to because I chilled. And I told you, I haven't been feeling too emotionally great the past few days. And so I'm gonna allow myself to do that. So, like I said, I'm putting away laundry. I actually folded this laundry first thing this morning. The kids are looking for a jacket because it's like 60, so to them they're freezing. And I folded it like ASAP. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw it right on the floor, because I gotta straighten up their room anyway. It's my night to put the kids to bed, and I always clean their room before I do that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle that now. And I'm starving, so I am eating Thanksgiving dinner again. Somebody asked me how I lose weight. Honestly, I stop eating when I'm full. That's pretty much it. I don't prevent myself from eating anything. If I want it, I have it. Brownies, cakes, cookies, I have it. However, if I know that I'm gonna be eating on the heavier side, say I know, like we went to hibachi last week, I knew that, so I ate light during the day. Well, mostly because I really, really wanted to eat that food, but I'm very mindful when I eat. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the floor too. I would consider myself a very mindful eater. So, and I try to be active. Today I wasn't active, but I plan on riding the bike tonight.
Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, I can't live without you. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, can't breathe without your love. Your love.
I made them some cookies because you know what? Sometimes you gotta have some cookies. And I wanna do that for my kids. I love making them little desserts and stuff. And those cookies, if you guys are gluten-free, dairy-free, they are the best, so. And I did a quick little tidy. I still need to do their room. I'm gonna do that when I get back. But I got a lot of stuff done off of my to-do list, so I'm happy and the house feels put together, which makes me happy. Dinner's in the crock pot, so today's been a good day. And honestly, if it's not a good day, do what you gotta do to make it a good day. That is one of my biggest things. There is no perfection here. We're all scraping off our burnt cookie pieces off of the pan, just like the next mom. No perfection, so I hope you guys appreciate real life and the realness, because I don't have all my stuff together. I got a whole bunch of stuff, but it ain't together. So let me go get these babies and we will finish our day. I made you guys cookies. You want a cookie?
Can we have two?
Yeah, just eat one for now. Just one for now. Before they all taste the same. Show the camera your face.
You're not just going to wash your hands.
They're good?
Oh, yeah.
These are really good too. You know Nutella? So it's cookie inside of Nutella inside of this little cookie. Can you taste what's inside?
Oh! What? Dark cookie and Nutella inside it.
Want to taste it?
What is that? No. Sure. No, there's new chocolate hazelnut. It's not like it.
Really?
Boy, it's been a while since we talked, and my head's getting nervous. I can't handle this on and off. I can't, no. I just gotta know where you are. if I want to remain sane. But you're ghosting every text and call. Oh no, you could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I've been staring at my phone too long. Feel my eyes getting tired, and the battery is long, long gone. Oh no, no. There is something you're not telling me, but I can't wrap my head around it. You said you and I were meant to be last week. You could be running off with somebody else. Ooh, boy, I ask myself, yeah. Wait, maybe you're just off doing what you said. Ooh, think I've lost myself. Tell me what's the hold up, baby. Tell me why your phone's off lately. I don't wanna go off crazy, but I think I'm losing it. Tell me where your heart is these days. Are you being honest with me? I don't wanna go this cray-cray, but I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it bad. Wish my mind and I could free ourselves from agony, but without you here, it's hard to keep my thoughts clean.
Dinner is all done. You saw that. I had the dishwasher ready to go, so everyone just put their plates in there, and there's really minimal stuff that needs to be done. Shall we get focused? Yeah. Really minimal stuff that needs to be done, so I'm good. Ooh, no way. I know, buddy. So I'm gonna go wash my face real quick. Buddy, I'm gonna go wash my face. Would you like me to start a bath for you? And then I'm gonna do about 30 minutes on the bike because I owe that to myself. And I've been feeling tired more and more throughout the day, so I know I need to get back on the bike. So I'm gonna take you guys real quick and show you some of the stuff I use for my face, because I've had actually quite a few people ask, which I'm really appreciative. Probably not with this on my face, but you guys have asked. So let's, and there shall be light. All right, let me wash my face and then I'll show you. I wash my face. I want to show you guys this. This was actually gifted to me. They sent this to me to try out, and I've been trying it out for a couple of weeks because I will always test it before I tell you guys anything. And I did a full demonstration on my Instagram, but this stuff is amazing. Let me show it to you. It comes in the most beautiful gold packaging. Let me see if I can, there we go. There we go. And take the top off, and it has the coolest little brush. I mean, there, coolest little brush, you see? And you just...
This is clean.
Yes, that's clean, baby. You just pump the bottom of it. So I'll just show you real quick. I do too, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like on my arm. Well, I guess I could show you under my eye. Hold on. So I've actually got you guys set up here on some towels, but I did a full demonstration on my Instagram. So obviously this is like a day. See how bright it is under there? Amazing right now, my face, but you see how bright it is under my eyes? Let me try to get you. It's so much brighter, and you can even do like a little bit on your there. You start in the bath. I love it, and like I said, this was gifted to me, and it is the prettiest color. It just adds such a nice brightness. I mean, sorry, it adds such a pretty brightness. So I just wanted to tell you guys about it. Like I said, I'll always try things out, and it was sent to me, so I'm like, okay, cool. I love free makeup, so let me tell you, I just wash my face. I don't use any type of special face wash. There's some Neutrogena scrub. And then I do kind of a lot to my face. And if you want like a detailed explanation on what I use on my skin and like the process, would you guys want me to do that in next Tuesday's video? So it'll be another like busy, super productive to-do list, tackle your to-do list vlog like today. But at the end, I can do like a whole pamper routine. And I'll show you that I use like this sucker on my face. Sometimes I do micro needling, microdermabrasion at home. But if I'm not doing all of that, which it's time for me to do that again, this is what I use. I wash my skin. I always use a rag afterwards to get all the makeup off. I'll use Sunday Riley Good Jeans. It's not picking up very well. Hold on. Sunday Riley Good Jeans, and I'll put this. I know it's scary. I'll put this all over my skin, and then I follow with a moisturizer. I am out of my City Beauty, City Lips, City Beauty moisturizer. So, which is my ride or die. Hold on, maybe my ride or die favorite thing in the whole world, but I'm out. So I have just been making do until somebody gets me in business. So I'll just use Confidence in a Cream from It Cosmetics. It's just a sample, and I will use that. Hold on, please. And then I have a couple of pimples, and I'm going to use like this Clean and Clear, and this stuff is really good. My skin is very irritated right now, honestly. I don't know why. So that is what I do. But if you want like a detailed, like whole night pamper routine, what I do to like make my skin look the way I look, which obviously not like this. I have this like sucker thing. It sucks out all the junk in the nose. It's got a microdermabrasion kit. I also do micro needling, which I can show you that as well. So you gotta let me know. Yes to pamper routine for next Tuesday, and I'll make that happen to you. Yes, sir?
Is that body wash?
That is called body wash. Don't use any more of that, okay, buddy? Put some in your hands and wash your body. So I just washed my face, like I said, because I'm gonna go work out for a little bit, and I'm not gonna wanna work out with makeup on my face. And let's see, the lip is getting a little bit better. My eyes are itchy. My face is feeling really tight. Maybe it's because it's getting cold outside. I don't know. So I'm gonna put this on my face a little bit. But you see how red my face is? It feels hot. I do like CeraVe moisturizer. I like that a lot. Well, when I do my lotion,
does that make the red go away?
it's just gonna make it soft. Yeah, buddy.
You don't have permission to take a picture of the moon with your camera.
This camera?
Huh?
This one or my other one? This is not.
No, the one Isabella uses.
You better be so careful with that thing.
Because I was using Isabella's old one, and it zooms in so close to the moon.
This has a professional lens, so yes.
Okay.
But put it back where it's supposed to go. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on my face. I don't know why it's so irritated. I always do it in an upward motion like this. And then I even take it like that and I go like this.
Out of that.
Like that.
Body wash.
And then go behind the ears and bring it all the way to the neck. Listen, ladies, even if you are in your early 20s, early 30s, but even in your early 20s, you guys have got to start taking care of your neck and your chest and the back of your hands. It is the first thing that shows age on a woman. Her face could be looking amazing, but you look on the back of her hands. I always take my residual product and do this. And the chest shows age. You see mine has some lines in it. So when I do my microneedling and my microdermabrasion, I go all the way down because I've been burned like nobody's business. And now I'm out, so I really need to learn this stuff. So I'm gonna go work out for a little bit and that's it. Let me wash your body.
Just stop us.
Yeah.
Wait, it flies back?
It flies back, that's right.
Okay.
Iron Man is in
Iron Man is the Avenger 2. He's not a robot. He's a man in an iron suit.
His name is
Tony.
Each hero is strong.
Each hero is strong.
As a team, they are
Stronger.
That's right. That's like us as a family. We're each strong, but as a family together, as a team, we're stronger, right?
Yeah. That was good.
Babe, be normal.
That is my normal. That's the problem.
I know, it is the problem.
Daddy's.
And he's off.
He's gone.
No sleeping.
Daddy needs to finish this puzzle.
Okay, I did 20 minutes on the bike wearing this. I'm telling you, I cannot fuss. I just have to get out and do it. And then I did a whole bunch of lunges and squats and girly push-ups. But I want to show you, I'm going to be diffusing tonight some frankincense for some emotional support, because Lord knows I need it. Some frankincense and some Christmas spirit. Yes. This is the Desert Mist, and it is my favorite. If you guys are interested in that, I'm going to put it in my description box. So I was doing a Marco, and I like to talk. I will either listen to Marcos or send Marcos when I am on the bike, because it makes time go by really fast. And I was talking about some stuff that I've had that has happened recently, and I got emotional. So my eyes are super duper red. But I'm kind of glad, because after talking about everything that we've talked about today, I kind of want to end this vlog like on a really real moment with you guys. Ooh, so cute. I don't know. You know, lately I've really been struggling with feeling adequate, feeling appreciated, feeling good enough. And more times than not, I don't feel good enough, adequate, appreciated. And I think any mother could attest to that. You know, mothering is hard. It is one of the greatest blessings of my life, but it's hard. And more times than not, I have to go to bed feeling like I'm a failure, feeling guilty, replaying the day on how I could have changed things. I don't know, it's just not easy. And one of the things that I have been trying to do lately is literally rework my thoughts, because so many things, negative things in our lives that we deal with stem from thoughts you have every single day. You don't even realize these thoughts. And the way we talk to ourselves is so much worse than we would talk to a friend or our children, isn't it? We would tell our friends, we would tell our children, you don't accept less. You're powerful, you're wonderful, you're loved, you're sufficient, you're smart, you're capable of big things, dream big, do big, all of the things, right? But to us, to ourselves, we're like, you're stupid, you're not a good mom, you're not a good wife, you're failing, what's wrong with you, you're lazy. And you know that's true, you know that's true. But I am trying, because a lot of things have happened in my life, but you know, I want to say recently, but reality is it's all the time, to where I feel like I'm just not good enough. I'm never gonna be like that one over there. That comparison game is like sickening, and we all do it. And if you've learned how not to do it, please let me know your secret. I'd love to know your secret. But it's hard, and whether we're comparing ourselves with the moms down the street feeding your kids all the healthy stuff, or the super amazing, dedicated, organized homeschool mom, or the PTA mom, or the YouTuber whose channel's going crazy and everyone loves them and they're providing all their family's dreams, or the Instagram mom that has the perfect house, or whatever. There's a comparison. And I feel like we can only really compare ourselves to others when we don't feel like we're good enough. But if we just take time every single day and capture those thoughts, literally, when the thoughts come into your head, try to say something to combat them. And that's what I've been trying to do. I have really been working hard on trying to just be like, you know, you're not good enough. Yes, I am good enough. You're not good like that, Mom. Yes, I am. I am just as good. I am the best mother that my kids could have. I'm exactly what my kids need. Every day I try and work and show up for them. You know what I mean? Does that mean that they got a perfectly organic, made from scratch meal? No. But it meant I showed up. And that might mean cookies today, and that might mean a load of laundry that didn't get folded tomorrow. But the love for my family is the same. And most of all, on those days where the cookies aren't baked and the laundry's not folded and you're not really feeling like you're on top of your game, or your business isn't as good as the next person's business, or you're not feeling the growth like the other person, just remembering that it is okay and to give yourself grace. Because if you can't expect the world to give you grace if you can't give it to yourself. I took a nap today, and I can honestly say I would have felt guilty about that a long time ago. But I have learned that taking my little 10-minute lay down nap, don't even sleep, makes me more productive for the rest of the day. So instead of beating myself up that what kind of mom needs a nap, I did not. I made another cup of coffee, but I didn't drink it. I saved it, and I lay down for about 10 minutes and rested my mind and my eyes from everything, and I was more productive for the rest of the day. So the old me would have been like, you lazy piece of crap, what are you doing? But the new me, and the me I'm trying to be the best version of myself, is like, you get that turn down time, that lights off time for your mind and your body and your eyes. And when it's time, it's go time again. And that meant my kids were on the tablet. They sure were. They were on that tablet. But when mommy got up, we got back to business. And you know what? I'm not gonna feel guilty about it, because I am a better mom for it. I am a better mom for just saying, like, I need this for today. It's not every day, but today I needed this, and my kids tend to themselves for a moment, and I was a better, more productive, more loving, more calm and patient mom in the evening. Because a lot of times my fuse is done. So I want to end this vlog with just letting you know that we're in this together, and I hope that I encourage you, and I hope you, when you watch my vlogs or my channel, you realize that there is no room for perfection over here. I hope to inspire you, and I hope to motivate you, but more than that, I hope that I remind you that you're not alone, and we're in this together, whether you have 1 kid, no kids, an empty nest, or 25 kids. Whether you're in any season, just know that you're not alone, and that it's hard, and life is hard, and there's no excuse for it. It's just hard. And you know what? Let's let it be hard together. So that's kind of why I put myself out here. It's hard. I don't like being vulnerable, but more than I don't like being vulnerable, I don't like thinking that someone's out there thinking that they're not good enough, or they're alone, and they have nobody. Because as long as you are on my channel, you have me. And if you guys leave me comments and I heart them, I can't always reply, but if I heart it, I read it. And if you ask me a question, I'll respond. But I just want to let you guys know more and more comments are coming in, which I'm so thankful for. But if I heart your comment, that means I've loved it. That means I've read it. That means that I see you. You are irreplaceable. You are worthy. You are valuable, and you are loved. And while you're on my channel, you are family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know about next Tuesday. Do you want like a pamper routine type of thing? I'll go through the whole face stuff. And let me know what else you guys want to see on my channel. But I just appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you showing up for me. I just appreciate you. I just appreciate you more than you'll ever know. And I just want you guys to know that. So if you guys are new here, I'm so happy you hung out with me today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you go. Make sure you hit that notification bell. All of it's free. It just lets you know when I have new postings. So I love you guys so much. And the holidays are hard, but we're going to do this together. Totally imperfect, but just taking all of our mess, all of our hot mess, and showing up anyway. So I'm going to go take a shower so I can put my babies to bed. Life is short. I love you guys.
The only one.